Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Sac Comedy Live. Give it up for Jimmy Seminara. What up? What up? Look good, feeling good. That's the way to go. Not gonna lie, this is my first show ever. First show ever. I'm a little nervous, not gonna lie, and that's not good for me because I definitely got a nervous bladder. Okay. ACT, I'm 18 years old. I oversleep my alarm, so the test is at 9. I wake up 8:50. Okay, so I just don't even get changed. I just go in my pajamas and just haul ass to Lake Howe High School. Okay, so I get there right on time. I'm doing the test. Within like the first 5 questions, I gotta pee, man. I gotta pee. And so I raised my hand. I asked the proctor, "Okay, can I use the restroom?" And he's like, "No. Once you start the test, you can't. You gotta finish it, or you gotta submit the test and go." I'm like, "Oh, come on, bro. Like, I just started. It's the 3rd question." He's like, "Nope, that's the rules." 5 hours goes by. I can't hold it any longer. So I just sit there and just piss my pants. Like a 5-gallon piss. Like, my sweatpants were covered in it. It smelled like R. Kelly's girlfriend, bro. That's how much piss there was, man. There's a huge puddle underneath my seat. Next thing you know, I don't even try. It doesn't faze me either. I try to finish the test. I just pee there and then I just act like it didn't happen. Within 10 minutes later, the test proctor comes up to me. He's like, "All right, man, you're done." I'm like, "Bro, I'm still in science, dude. I still gotta write a whole essay." He goes, "Dude, if you don't know it by now, you don't know it." Meanwhile, there's a huge puddle underneath my seat. My pants smell like piss. He had to know, but he never mentioned it to me. So I just turned in the test and I just left. Yeah, so I ended up getting a 14 on my ACT. But honestly, I wasn't that good a student anyway. Like, one of the teachers, we were going through the Russian Revolution type thing, and he asked me what the Napoleon effect was, and I go, "I'm not totally sure, but it's got something to do with Napoleon Dynamite." Yeah, then he asked me, "Who's the leader of North Korea?" I'm like, "Some young guy. I don't watch the fucking news." Yeah, my close friends here, they all know I'm always repping my teams. Always repping. No, you guys are haters just because the Yankees got standing. Don't lie. No, but it got to the point, like, during the playoffs, like, I was wearing a Yankee shirt 5 out of the 7 days of the week. Like, every day I was wearing a Yankee shirt. So that's why I'm wearing one tonight, because it's going to be a good night. It's always a good day when I'm repping my teams. When I'm not repping it, that's when I have a bad day. Yeah, so we're in Orlando, Florida. The only place where you go to the club and you see people with fanny packs and the same t-shirt. And you can see them in the line, like, they got the line there with the flag. Going up to the bar. And they got their maps out. Where's the dance floor? I don't know where it is. Yeah, we got our own NBA team, the Magic. Yeah! Man, it's depressing now going to those games, man. Dude, the Magic's only all-star right now is Stuff the Mascot. I swear, he's won the Mascot of the Year 2 years in a row. Yeah, the only exciting part of the whole games now is when Stuff makes the half-court shot. That's the loudest the arena gets the whole night. Hey! so if people don't know that I am Catholic. I used to go to church until I got out of shape. All that kneeling down, man, I can't go, man. Like by the third kneel, I'm like, oh man, I need Diet Coke. Yeah, Catholics, they're the only Christian religion that's okay with drinking. Like they can't even get through the whole mass without a drink of wine, man. They're like, man, this is taking forever, man. I need a sip. And the one thing I don't get is why the other Christian religions don't, like, say drinking's like, oh, that's the devil's juice. You're going to hell if you drink. Like, Jesus' first miracle was turning water into wine. Like, he was at a party. They were all drunk. They had to go, he was being responsible, not making sure no one rode on their camels drunk. And he's like, all right, guys, just step back. I know we're out of drink. I got this. Bam. Then you knew Jesus had to be the life of the party then. If he turned water into alcohol, you know the party's yours now. You're running the show. Yeah, so have you guys seen the new Trump documentary? It's called Dirty Grandpa. Alright, guys, stop making me laugh. I can't handle this. Yeah. My mom and sisters, they hate Trump. They hate him. If I just say Trump, my mom's like, you need to go to confession and confess your sins. I don't want you back in this house until you do it. So like, when I talk about I don't really have a stance on politics, but when I do, it's always the opposite of what they want. Just to mess with them. I'll be like, yo, so Paulina, can you make me a sandwich? She goes, no. I'm like, well, you know, Trump's president now. You gotta start doing things like this. And then she's like, fuck you, Jimmy. Don't ever listen to Trump and anything he says. I'm like, bro, I'm playing. So I'm just chilling. I'm just playing, man. Oh fuck, I forgot the rest of the jokes. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, so everybody knows I like the party here, but they don't know where the party started. My first party ever, one of my boys was having his parents were gone, so we're gonna have a party, all right? Project Red, because he was a redhead, everyone called it Project Red. So I go there, I start drinking, and there's this cute girl there. I was trying to keep up with her and do shots with her. Within the 5th shot in a row, I was like, oh no, I don't feel good. I take a shot and I spit it back right at her, right in the face. Then I just went in the dog bed and passed out for the rest of the night. But then the next party comes, like the summer, and everybody knows about this one. So like, we're out there, it's like 9:30. Next thing you know, the cops show up at 9:30. 9:30 at night. And everyone was running towards the back, but I was the only one who knew that, the sliding glass door is how you get to the back door. You're gonna get trapped back there. So I'm out there running. I'm trying to climb the fence. And next thing I know, I hear, the cop's in the house, he's in the house. My shoes were falling off. I just threw my shoes in the backyard and I just hopped. I didn't even look. I just left my shoes there. So I'm running around this neighborhood, no shoes, just socks. Looking for my buddy for my ride home. I'm like, yo, how we getting home? Like, we just got here. I don't know where anybody is. Oh man, that was crazy. Yeah, so that's how the party got into me. Yeah, have you ever been so drunk where you were just like, hey man, look, I'm about to puke. Just, and you think it's like, dude, that's so cool, man. Look, I'm puking. You think it's so fun. Yeah, but now I like partying so much that I even go to the club by myself sometimes. Nobody goes out, I'm like, I'm still having a good fucking night. I don't give a fuck about it. Everyone's staying in. Fuck that. I'm going out, I'm trying to turn up. So I'm out here at one of the UCF bars just drinking. One of the frat guys, some frat kid comes up to me, he's like, hey, you want to drink with us? I'm like, hell yeah. Next thing you know, they're feeding me drinks, I'm doing Jaeger bombs. Next thing you know, the sorority girls are making out with me. Like, dude, this was wild. Then they're like, yo, we're gonna go to the next club. We're gonna have a pledge pick you up. They got a freaking pledge, take me to the next club. I'm the only one in the car they picked up. They sent a pledge to take me to the next club. Yeah, so then I'm out there in the next club and I meet the president of the frat. And he's like, bro, you need to come to the Black and Gold tailgate tomorrow. I'm like, hell yeah, I'll bring a 24 pack and some weed, bro, I'm in. The next thing you know, I'm like, all right, where is it? There's like something, I don't even remember to this day. Something like by some tree. I kept asking everybody the whole night, all right, where's the tailgate? I woke up the next morning, I had no fucking idea where this tailgate was. So I didn't go. So next thing you know, one time, I have a couple friends who go to FAU. So they were playing Miami in football one year. And we're like, oh, we all gotta go. This is gonna be lit. We gotta be there. So we go, and we start drinking at 11 in the morning, bro. And by 4 p.m., my whole bottle of Bombay was gone. I drank it all myself. Last thing I remember, we were in the sorority house, and then I woke up and I was in a hospital bed. I don't know how I fucking got there. My friend goes, like, I wake up and my friend's like, Jimmy, you almost died. I'm like, bitch, you playing, man. What are you talking about? Yeah, evidently I didn't even make it to the tailgate. I just passed out right there. I don't remember anything. But shout out to Obama, I didn't have to pay the ambulance fee. Obamacare saved my ass for free. Yeah, man. So, and then I wake up the next day. I'm like, yo, I did DraftKings yesterday. Let me check this shit. I won $2,000 the next day. So, all the scenarios that could have happened. I could have got arrested. I could have died. But I get the no arrested and no ambulance bill, and I win $2,000. What a great weekend that is. So, moral of the story is that when you do that, just gain another 20, and so then you can drink longer. Just put another 20 pounds extra so you won't be a lightweight. No, but now, I quit drinking a little bit after that. Not so much. Now, but that got me hooked on weed a little bit. Yeah, my dad, when I come home, baked, he goes, oh look, Jimmy Wong's here because I can't freaking open my eyes. It would be like, oh look, it's Jimmy Wong. And then, all my family, when I come in stoned, they all know it, they all try to fuck with me too. Like, they don't let me just go, like, make something up and go to bed. No, they They start asking me so many questions. Everybody starts talking to me at once. I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to chill. Like, stop asking me all these questions. I can't handle it. Yeah, but who's ever been caught by their parents before? Yeah, one time, we were going to the Orange and Blue games. So I'm like, hell yeah, I'm going, getting lit right before. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, so I'm in the backyard before we're leaving, and I'm trying to light this up, and it was windy out, so like it was blowing my flame out. I couldn't really smoke the bowl. Next thing you know, my mom comes out, and she's like, Jimmy, we're ready to go. Where are you at? And I'm so baked at this point, I don't even throw my pipe or the lighter out. She comes out, and I'm like, oh, I'm just taking the dogs out. Next thing you know, she comes out, and I got the pipe and the lighter in my hand. She's like, Jimmy, are you smoking weed? And I just look down and just like, yeah, Mom, don't you want to hit? Like, I didn't even try to lie. I didn't even try to lie. Oh my God. Yeah. Fuck online dating, bro. I hate it. All these weird girls on there, like, they're all weird. I've never met a normal person from any online dating site ever. Ever. And they're all like, oh, you can't just say hey to me. You have to say, like, look through my profile. It makes me feel creepy, dude. Like, I have to stalk their profile just to get a message back. And most of the time, I don't even get one. I'm just like, fuck, man, this is stupid. I swear, Tinder doesn't show my profile ever. They never show my profile ever. I get no likes on that. The Tinder has a vendetta against me, for sure. There can't be this many girls out here swiping right on me, man. Like, come on. I ain't that bad. Like, just one like. Can I get one? Yeah, you know what girls call guys that are under 6 feet? Friends. Yeah, they out here like, yep, I need a guy who's 6 foot. I'm like, bitch, this ain't Universal Studios. Like, like what you talking about? Like, you're such a thrill that you gotta be 6 foot to ride the roller coaster. Yeah, that's what it is. So, the one thing that I don't like about dating is when the girl shows up on drugs. Yes, dude. I went on a date, this girl was on drugs, dude. Like, she showed up and she was talking to me with her fucking eyes closed like this, like, yeah, so, this is where I work. I'm like, are you on drugs right now? Like, you're definitely high right now. She's like, oh no, I'm not. I'm like, you're talking to a fellow stoner here, like, like, you can't even open your eyes and talk to me. Don't say you ain't done drugs. Yeah, so. And you know what? The one thing that cracks me up though is when girls try to talk dirty. I can't keep it together. I crack the fuck up every time. Like, I was with this one girl, she was just telling me, like, yeah, you like it tight like that? I'm like, babe, I'm in that pussy right now, and that is not tight. It is not tight. Yeah, but I would say my dream girl is a girl that's 6 foot with a midget fetish. Like I can eat her out standing up. Like, how much better can it get? Yeah, so yeah, so the one thing that also men and women are both superficial. I don't care what anybody says, they're both superficial. Men are into looks, more they're superficial about looks, but women are definitely more superficial on status and money. Like, when do you see a girl with a broke guy? Like, he has nothing. You don't see a girl dating a guy who has nothing, ever. 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 He's got to have a little bit of cabbage. A little bit of cabbage on him. Doesn't have to be super rich, but it can't be broke. Can't be broke. If you're broke, you're doomed. You're never. I mean, you can be you can't even get with the ugliest woman in the world if you're broke. And she's like, man, he's broke. I ain't being with this guy. I don't care. I got more options than that. Even though she don't have options. Yeah, so who's ever been in a fight? I've only been in one fight in my whole life. One fight in my whole life. And this kid was, I don't know what he was, he just had me picking on me for like weeks. Like, he was just talking shit, and I was just not letting him get in my head. I was just acting like he wasn't fucking there. Like, he was sitting next to me, barking all this shit, like, oh dude, you fucking suck at baseball, you can't do anything, you're just fucking dumb, and I'm just like, I'm not even paying attention. Like, I'm not even reacting to any of it. Like, someone just like, yeah, talk your shit, you ain't getting my head, boy. So next thing you know, he fucking smacks me one day. And I'm just like, whoa, alright. So then the teacher leaves the classroom, like later in the class, and then I smack the shit out of this kid. I go fucking, blah! And it left like a handprint on his face, and he's like, then the teacher comes back and he's like, oh, after class, you're dead, boy. Oh, you're gonna see God today. And he's like, oh, wait a second, you're gay, God don't like gays. So I'm like, not even paying attention. I'm like, I'm not giving a fuck what this kid said. Just bark, we'll see what happens. So after class comes, he tries to come up on me, I throw this kid in the lockers, and he fucking quits. He goes, I'm done, don't hurt, stop. Then all the kids in that class were giving him shit the rest of the year. They were like, yo, Jimmy beat your ass, boy. He embarrassed you. You couldn't even stay with it. You quit. For 3 months until the rest of the year, they kept picking on this kid, man. I felt sorry for him. Yeah, so one time I was driving, and you know when girls text you gotta text back right away. Because if you're 5 minutes late, oh, I'm never talking to them ever again. So I'm driving, I get a text from a hot girl, so gotta look. Not even paying attention, I hit the stop sign in the parking lot. Like, run it over, like, gone, like, out of the ground. So then I'm like, fuck, man, I gotta call cops, I'm probably gonna have to pay a ticket, like, not cool. So then the cop comes, and he goes, all right, man, what happened? And I'm like, holding the stop sign up, being a good Samaritan, like making sure that people see the stop sign. So he comes up, and he's like, what happened? I'm like, bro, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, this hot girl texted me, I was texting driving, and look, and I hit the stop sign. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm like, dude, bro, look at this girl. And he goes, damn, dude, she's pretty hot. So then he's like, all right, let's go look at the damage. And I'm like, all right, I put the stop sign down. He's like, oh shit, the stop sign's out of the ground? I'm like, yeah, man. He goes, dude, that's funny as fuck. Another one? He goes, dude, that's funny as fuck. The fucking cop tells me that. He's like, dude, that is funny as fuck. So then he goes, he's like looking at my thing, he's like, all right, here's what we're gonna do. You can either go to traffic school, or I'll just give you the case number, and if you take it for your insurance. But honestly, if you're gonna get that fixed, just go to the shop, they'll fix it for $200. Don't go to the insurance. So I'm like, all right, sweet. I'm like, so no ticket though, like no tickets or anything. He's like, nah, I'm just gonna call them, they'll bring a new stop sign over. I'm like, hell yeah. No ticket, nothing. Yeah, but then another time, I was at school. I parked at school. Next thing you know, I'm getting out of the car and this kid runs into the parking space and hits my fucking door. Like, demolishes it. Like, it's gone. Like, I can't even go to class. I have to wait because, like, I can't shut the door. People can break into my freaking car. The cop comes. He examines the case, and he says it's my fault. I get the ticket because, oh, you had the door open. I'm like, dude, I was getting out of the car, and he ran into my door. Like, are you crazy? He's like, I was so pissed, man. I was fuming. Yeah, so my life motto, this is how I do it. If I ain't eating, I'm sleeping. If I ain't sleeping, I'm balling. And if I ain't balling, I'm hustling. If I ain't drinking, I'm smoking. My name is Jimmy Seminaire. Have a good night.